So we're up in the North Waikato and we're building a barndominium. 15 metres by 10 metres of shed and then 15 metres by 10 metres of steel house shed house with a 3.5 metre covered veranda out the front of it. So the blue steel is all New Zealand made steel. AXXIS Steel started to do it in this blue colour just to have a bit of a difference between their product and some other products that are imported from overseas. So when you see the blue, you know you're getting New Zealand steel on your building site. What I would say to a builder that hasn't built with this before, they've built with timber in the past, is a lot of the things you may have heard about it were old problems that have been solved, but the major things that is so good about it is it's lightweight, so it's much easier on the body to deal with. It is straight and true, so you're not spending ages having to plane walls out or do any of that. And then the third one is that it doesn't suck up any moisture, so you don't have to worry about getting your building wrapped, running dehumidifiers in there to dry your timber out. It's always dry. No matter how much rain it gets on it, it dries out easily. And that you can fix anything to it. We're going to fix colour steel cladding to it because it's a really cost-effective option and looks great, but you can put weatherboards onto it. You can put a cavity and have block work onto it. So essentially anything you're doing with timber, you can do with steel. It's just an easier product to do it with. So with steel, steel is a great conductor of temperatures. So what we do on the outside is have a 10mm polystyrene thermal break that goes onto this. So we put the polystyrene thermal break on, building wrap, and then our tin, and that stops condensation or heat transfer from the outside of the tin to the inside of the building. Also, when you put the roof trusses on, we have plastic blocks that thermally break your trusses from your walls, but also stop any noise from expansion and contraction, which is another really good part of this product. Is because this steel is so dry, or it's perfectly dry, you never get any movement in it. So you're not going to get doors jamming over time or anything like that as your timber changes. And with that system that we have in place, they're very warm, very quiet, and just really good, robust houses. So all of them have been pre-drilled for electrical and for your plumbing to run in. So you put these little plugs in, and that's just going to save your electrical wire getting damaged on the steel. But then your Sparky just has all of these that they can run their cables through and up, which makes it a lot faster, a lot more cost efficient to do it, rather than having to go through and drill holes in everything that you have to with your timber. It's already done for you. Another real big bonus with this AXXIS steel is because it's so light, traditionally to have a house lot like this turn up, you'd have to have a high-ab truck come and unload it all. Where we've ordered this lot through Steelhouse up in Auckland, and they just come down with a trailer, and I met the guy on site, me and the driver unloaded all, and it took 2 loads to get this whole lot here, and he was able to unload these by himself. So it's saving you money and time on the ease of being able to get it to site. The other great thing with it is all of the products are included with it. So you have your walls, your trusses, but you also have your rondo batten, all your fixings and everything else you could need all come in with the kit. Everything's wrapped up into a nice tidy package and delivered to site. So just to give you guys an idea of how light this product is, these are all roof trusses that we're going to have in, and look, I can easily pick those up and move those round, which just makes life a lot easier moving things around on site, and at the end of the day you're not going home completely ruined. So longevity, healthier on the body, and just much easier and better for everyone.